This is the spear, Minecraft's newest weapon, and everyone is saying is the most overpowered one yet. So in this video, I'm going to kill every mob in the game to see how powerful it truly is. I'll start with the easy mobs, and then work my way through to the hard mobs, and then the bosses. Right, first things first, we need to craft this thing, and I'm pretty sure it's literally just a wonky shovel. Yep, there we go. Here is the wooden spear. This thing looks insane. What? It looks so goofy, but also so cool at the same time. Now, I do already have some experience with the spear because on Carves' server, Outwork showed me how to use it.
Yeah, you just hold right click and then you walk towards me. Yeah.
Oh my.
I think it worked.
And that was just a stone spear. I can't imagine how OP the netherite enchanted one is going to be. But first we're going to start out with the wooden one. Then every 5 mob kills, I'm going to upgrade the spear until we've tested every single one of them. And then finally get to the enchanted netherite spear. All right, where is the first mob? There it is. The pig. Oh, I just one-shot it with a wooden spear. I'm pretty sure the power of the spear is determined by the speed you're traveling at. So if I run at this chicken, oh, this thing is godlike. Let's see if I can find a cow around here somewhere. This is so much fun. All right, that's 3 mobs down. I need 2 more until I upgrade it to the stone one. There's a wolf. Oh, a bee. Gonna take it out midair. Oh, or not. Let's try that again.
Nope.
Okay, this might take a bit of getting used to. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get some stone and upgrade this thing. And if it feels like I'm getting through these mobs really quick, it's because I'm in a race against my friend Lockdown Life. We decided it'd be fun to race against each other. There's a sheep. To see who could wipe out every single mob in Minecraft first, with the loser having to do a forfeit, which, trust me, neither of us want to do. The forfeit is throwing the dragon egg into the void and never being able to obtain it in your hardcore world ever again. I'm on a mission to collect everything in Minecraft, so this will completely ruin my world forever if I lose. As for the rules, it's pretty simple. We can only upgrade the spear after 5 mobs have been killed with the current variant. You have to find every mob on the list. We can't use ones that we've captured before. Not every mob variant needs to be killed. For example, we aren't going to be killing every color of sheep or every version of the axolotl. Just one of each will do. So if you're already in the comments typing, what about every version of tropical fish? Save your own time, buddy. All right, we're up to 10 kills with the spear now, which means we can go from this stone one to the copper one. I'm honestly just flying around looking for any mob that I can find. And I'm not sure if that's the most efficient way of winning this race, but it's working so far. Here's an axolotl.
Huh?
I really just said axolotl. Wow. Oh, and it is turning to nighttime now, so we should get a bunch of mobs spawning, like skeletons, spiders, zombies, etc. And I need 4 more mob kills until I can upgrade to the iron spear. And here's a creeper. Hopefully this guy dies first time, otherwise it's gonna be awkward. Oh! Okay, we're all right. Let's go for the zombie. Oh, that was too easy. Let's take out a skeleton next. And I want to get a different creeper so I can actually one-shot it. Found a spider. And now if we get the creeper, we can upgrade to the iron. Oh, a zombie horse. I haven't seen that yet. Yo, that guy's fast. Yo, he's coming at me. Yo, take an egg, bro. Yeah, go on, jump in here. They're not dumb enough to just run straight into lava. Boom, just like that. Oh, wiped him out. So with 5 copper spear kills, I can now upgrade to the iron spear. And as I do that, you should consider subscribing. It's completely free and you can always change your mind, but I'd really appreciate it. This one just looks a lot more menacing. There's our first victim. Oh! Not having much luck with killing creepers with a spear, that's for sure. It's also the first time I've seen a full copper zombie. That guy looks sick, to be fair. All right, brace yourselves. Let's go. I've done it. The creeper is off the list. And I'm flying through these mobs, but to be fair, it is going to start slowing down when I have to start finding things like the sniffer, the wither boss, the breeze, and all of the other mobs that are quite hard to find. Oh, this is perfect. Right, let's take it out. Nice, that's the wandering llama. Now I need to try and get this guy who's invisible. So, not ideal, but we'll give it a go. Where is he? I can't even see him. He's standing right here, so I guess I could try and block him in. Nope, he's just walked straight out. This would be huge if I was able to get him right now. So, I mean, I could just... Oh, yeah, I've got... Oh, there's creepers everywhere. Oh, the skeleton saved him. All right. There we go. He is dead, as you can tell by the particles. The Wandering Trader and the Trader Llama are done. Just as I was talking about hard to get mobs, we tick 2 of the most time-consuming ones off the list. That's day 1 complete, and I've killed 18 mobs so far out of 87. And I don't want to slow down anytime soon because I really don't want to do the forfeit. So let's see if I can find a rabbit or something out here in the wild. Here's one right here. Nice. I just need 1 more mob to upgrade to gold. Ooh, an Enderman. Is this going to work or is it going to teleport? Oh, I'm not even going to hit him properly. Let's try it again. Bro, it didn't. Oh my god. Why is he so strong? Holy. He did so much damage. Let's go for him again. Okay, cool. That was a bit too close for comfort. Anyway, the iron one's clearly not the strongest, so let's get rid of that. And instead, let's get to crafting the gold spear. Oh, this looks really nice in gold. It probably only has like 5 durability anyway because it's gold, but it should do. And I've just spotted an armadillo. And that's the 21st mob down. I'm just trying to think of all the other mobs I could get during the daytime in the overworld. Oh, an iron golem. We'll go for that. But you know what? I'm definitely not going to be able to one-shot that. Nope. It barely even did any damage. Oh, there's a cat as well and a villager. Oh, I've gone from not knowing which mobs to go for to finding 3 in a row. This guy's strong. So with him done, we can get the villager. Huh? Now they're all inside. Are you joking? There's one out and about. That's the villager done. And now we need to try and get this cat without it running away in time. There we go. Got the cat as well. All right, I'm just 1 mob away from upgrading to diamond, which I'm pretty excited about as that should be super powerful. And hopefully there should be some frogs in this area. There's one right there. But I want to quickly scan this swamp to see if there's another one. Yes, there is, because if I grab some slime, I'll be able to breed them, and then we can get a tadpole and tick that one off. So now I need to fly all the way back over my base and over to my slime farm to grab some slime balls. And after that quick visit, it has turned to nighttime, and there should be a couple of swamp mobs around, such as the slime. Oh, it's just a mob fest down here now. Holy. After killing that slime, we can now upgrade to the diamond spear, and my first kill with it is going to be on the bog. All right, that trip took way too long. I mean, look, it's already the next day, and I've cooked a bunch of turtle. I've already cooked a bunch of my time, so I need to hurry up because... Oh, there's a horse. Okay, we're still ticking things off. And there's also a mule right here. Or is that a donkey? Anyways, that was quite lucky because I have cooked a bunch of time, as I said. And I don't want to lose this race. All right, I'm back with the frogs. So let me give you some of that. And you some of that. Could you go any slower? I've got a race to win, man. Or if I lose because of this time, I swear. Now I've got to follow this guy all the way to some water. And there's none nearby. That's the diamond spear complete anyway, because we're now going to upgrade it to the netherite one. This guy's actually taking the mick. I don't think he's going to do anything. So you know what? Come on. Let's go find another one. Imagine those are the only 2 frogs here. Like, I'm actually going to lose my mind. Did I just see one here? Yes, there is. Oh my god. And it's right next to the water. Okay, cool. I think you've already had... We'll have to do the tadpole later. Anyway, we can now take this diamond spear, craft a smithing table, grab a netherite ingot, and just like that, we've got the netherite spear. All right, now, this thing should be deadly. So although the frogs brought mass disappointment and completely chalked a bunch of time, I think it's time we switch it up and head into the nether, because there are a bunch of mobs in here that we can tick off, like the ghast, the strider, and the zombie piglin. They're not even mad at me. That guy was. And next, I'm going to head up to the roof of the nether to my gold farm. And I'm going to dismantle this enchantment setup because Mojang decided to break the gold XP farm, which is really upsetting, to be honest. But it's not too bad because instead, we can head a few thousand blocks away to my wither skeleton farm, which should work exactly the same. But I just have to hit them myself. And then we'll just extend this platform out a little bit. Damn, this thing is really working well. There's too many of them that are spawning that they're actually entity cramming and killing each other. But now I'm going to have to try and kill them from here. This could be a really dumb idea. Oh, a mob kebab. Hit 5 mobs in the same charge attack using the spear. Nice. So now if I grab some of my lapis, we can officially enchant... That is an awful enchantment. We can officially enchant... Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Lunge. Look at that. Boom. I feel so deadly now with this thing. And I can finally finish my sentence. We can officially enchant the netherite spear. But as cool as this is, it is not at its final form. So I'm going to take this enchantment table away, fly back to the overworld, set it up again over here, and then craft a bunch more diamond spears, then enchant them all at level 30 to try and get every single enchantment. And then I'm going to combine them to make the most overpowered diamond spear before combining it with the netherite one. Well, a phantom wants to... Oh my. This thing is lethal. And that's without combining it with all the enchantments. I think I've come up with the cure for phantoms. What the? Anyway, this is what I came up with the diamond spear, and it's got all of the best enchantments on it. So let's upgrade it to a netherite one, and then come over here and combine it to create this insane weapon. I literally feel untouchable now. This thing is insane. Literally the best spear you can get. Apart from one enchantment, which requires me to get some paper, craft a book, wipe out a spider as I enter the big village ahead, and then grab a mending book. Bruh. This guy? Yes, okay. Now grab a mending book. And then we'll fly back, throw in the spear, throw in the mending book. And that is officially the best spear you can get in Minecraft. So with one of the most overpowered weapons of all time, I can now easily wipe out every mob in the game. So I'm going to turn my focus into putting the ones I've yet to kill into groups, ranging from easy to hard. But first, I want to quickly tick off the rest of the nether mobs. That way I don't have to worry about swapping dimensions and wasting unnecessary time. So let's start off with the magma cube. Then head over and find a bastion because I need to kill the piglin brute. And honestly, I've got this in the medium category, but it might as well be in the hard category because they are pretty tough to kill and they can hit you for a ton of damage. There's one down there, which is perfect because he's out in the open. So if I equip my elytra and fly down... Oh, we didn't kill him. And now I'm burning. All right, that counts. And I'm just going to try and not die. But now that the piglin brute has been killed, I can go ahead and get out of here. And on the way back, I'm going to kill the hoglin and the blaze. Which leaves me with just one more nether mob to get, and that is the happy ghast, which means I need to get a dried ghast, and instead of flying around and wasting a bunch of time looking for one, I'm going to use a much faster method. That involves grabbing some soul sand and then killing a bunch of ghasts to get their ghast tears. Okay, let's try to craft this thing. It's just one soul sand in the middle, surrounded by ghast tears. And yes, it actually worked. All right, now let's put it in the ground with some water, and it should grow over time. But time I do not have. So as it is now night, I'm going to fly over to the desert and look for some of the easy mobs, such as the husk. And oh, the camel husk. This is the first time I've seen it, so I guess I got to kill it.
Oh, baby, a triple!
I took out the two husks on the camel husk and the camel husk itself. That was crazy. I've spotted a parched. And there it goes. And here's a villager outpost. So let's get the pillager ticked off if we can find one. Here we go. Wait, how did that arrow just... What? Let's set these iron golems free from captivity. Yo, he went flying. Yo. Now, as we're officially over 50% of the way done, I think it's a good time to check in with Lockdown and see how he's doing. Yo.
What's up? So how far along are you?
I am 50% of the way through after 4 Minecraft days.
Oh, okay. I'm 7 days in and I've killed 67 mobs. So I've only got 20 left.
Oh, okay. So you're almost there, but you've spent more time than me. So yeah.
It might actually be close.
We've also got like the RNG of like getting the sniffer and things like that and the wandering trader.
I know that's going to make all the difference.
Let's see who the Minecraft gods bless.
Yep. Good luck.
Right. Good luck, bro. I am going to wipe the floor with him. I'm just kidding. Let's get back to it because we've got a lot of mobs still to go. I could do with killing this guy or having the mobs take him out before me so I can get this ominous bottle and then I can start a raid. Oh, there's also allays. I didn't see those originally. So if we let these guys out and... That is a good start, but I want to be a lot faster. So I'm going to go around to this ocean area where I know there's definitely some mobs here, like the tropical fish, some cod. Oh, and the nautilus. This is the brand new mob. Oh, it attacks back. It doesn't stand a chance. And yes, we found a puffer fish. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. Now I need to look for one of my personal favorite animals, the dolphin. I've spotted a goat up on the mountain. Oh, wait, it's just me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Here's the actual goat. It's not an ocean mob, obviously, but I saw a snowy mountain, so deal with it. And before I go back to the ocean, I may as well do this. Oh, wait, I've got to carve it. Boom. There we go. Now I can head back to the ocean to try and find a zombie nautilus or an ocean monument, because in an ocean monument, we can get the guardian and the elder guardian done. Well, I didn't find just one. I found 2 ocean monuments. This should be interesting. Oh, we missed. No. Oh, we did it. Nice. That's the guardian down. Now we need to get the elder guardian. And we need to mine in quickly before we get mining fatigue. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, I have been here before. Great. I've searched this one, but maybe there's one over here. No signs of anything yet. Surely there's got to be one in here, man. There's no way I would have... Yep, here he is. Yeah, the spear's not going to work in slow motion, is it? Why am I being so stupid? Oh, it does damage. All right, we might have to back up for a second. I might be in trouble. Oh no, the game wants me to fail, but I will not. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna die. This is not good. I'm also drowning, which does not help. And I've just blocked myself in like an absolute donut.
One eternity later.
Okay, finally, right. Let's heal up. I've got an idea. I found some golden apples in some of the chests when I was flying around, so I should be able to get some more health from that. And now it's just a case of killing him as quick as I can. There we go. Right, he's done. I've still got 3 minutes of mining fatigue left, so that ender chest is going to have to stay here, unfortunately. But now I've got to find my way out. The exit's got to be around here somewhere. Come on. Oh, not another one.
Not another one?
Oh, let's go. I found the exit. Get me out of here. And I am free. Right, for the ocean mobs, the only thing left is the zombie nautilus, which hopefully will just spawn on my way back. But then as for the easy mobs, these are the ones we've got left. And I'm feeling pretty confident we can do them quite quickly. The zombie nautilus, not so much, as I've been looking around this area for quite a while. And drowns have spawned, just not with the zombie nautilus. And the only nautiluses I've seen are the regular boring ones. What is that noise? No way! That luck is insane. Let's go. That, oh my, that RNG is crazy. I just heard him throwing tridents around. I don't even know where he was throwing them at, but oh man, let's go. Man, I'm so happy with that. It took a bit of time, but it was definitely worth it. Now let's fly down here and I want to try and find a bat. I found one straight away. Yo. And a witch? Let's go. My luck is insane right now. Then as we wait for the happy ghast to grow up, let's grab some copper and then do this, this, and this. And we got a copper golem. And unfortunately for him, not anymore. And I got bored of waiting pretty quickly, so I instead went looking for a trial chamber. We'll take a polar bear along the way. And another wandering trader. Lockdown said he hadn't found one yet, so unlucky my guy, I found 2 sets. And I believe somewhere around here, yeah, right here, there is a trial chamber. Oh, silverfish. Yes, I forgot all about these guys. Let's go. Hopefully we can find a breeze. Oh, there's everything but a breeze in here. Oh, here's the room, I think. Skeletons, spiders, breeze. And with those 2 medium level mobs ticked off, I went through and ticked off a bunch more on my way back home. And as we've just got a bunch more mobs done, I'm heading back into the nether to fly thousands of blocks away to an old portal that I made many videos ago where I first ever found the camel. There it is. And when we head through, we end up in a desert. And there is the village where I originally found a camel. Hopefully another one naturally spawns, or the world spawns in general. And it looks to me like this was a complete waste of time. But I guess to make sure it wasn't, I can grab this ominous bottle from my ender chest and start a raid. They're ringing the bell. It's time. Should be able to kill the Vindicator, the Evoker, the Ravager, and the Vex. And I guess if I'm lucky, at some point a camel might spawn when it turns to daytime. Anyway, back to the raid, and I guess it's time for a montage. Oh, that's the raid ended, and I didn't win, but that's because I was so focused on killing everyone with this spear. But we did manage to kill all of the raid mobs, and I'd like to add to those, so I'm going to craft a brush, because I remember getting a sniffer egg from somewhere around here in some suspicious sand. There's some right there, and if we get lucky, I really hope we do get lucky. Please give me a sniffer egg. Is it? Oh my, yes, I've got so lucky here. Let's go. I'm getting so lucky in this video. All right, before heading back to base, let's first look for another desert village just in case there is a camel. There's a temple. I'm going to waste my time trying my luck though. Oh, not chapel. The only thing that could top this would be if a camel spawned, but also if I found a panda. This is the exact place a panda would spawn, but I don't think a panda has spawned. Oh, come here, boy. He's a strong boy, but he's now ticked off the list. And I still need to find that camel. So I'm going to head back into the nether, break this portal, and then fly away and use a website called Chunkbase to locate a desert village far, far away in chunks that I've never loaded in. Then when we get to the coordinates, we build a new portal. What is that? How have I done this then? Okay, well, this will work, but it still looks goofy as hell. Yes, there is a village, and there is the camel. Let's go. Boom. Oh, I am so happy I got the camel done. I felt like that was going to take a lot longer than it did. But another reason for me choosing this area on Chunk Base is because about 500 blocks this way, there should be a savannah village. Yep, right over there. And what spawns in savannas? The llama. Or at least it's supposed to. Well, I can't seem to find a llama anywhere, but there is a nitwit, which is a bit rarer, but apparently not in this case. It doesn't matter now anyway, because it's nighttime and they won't spawn at night. But I have spotted a couple horses, and over here somewhere there was a donkey. So if I manage to tame both of them and then breed them, they will spawn the mule. I first need to tame them using carrots, which I luckily have with me. So let's tame ourselves a horse. Finally, he took half a stack. So now I'm even more deadly with this spear because I've got a horse. Oh, parkour. Parkour! And now I need to find the mule wherever that was. Oh, right here. Now, if I feed them both a golden carrot, they should activate love mode, as Mojang calls it. And here we go. There's the mule. Not sure why I was so excited about that mule, as if it was some rare mob, but there we go. The sun is rising again, and I've not given up on this llama. So I'm going to keep flying around until, hopefully I find one. Well, I didn't manage to find the llama, so I'll have to try again soon. But for now, I want to focus on growing this happy ghast. And whilst it grows, I'm going to place down the sniffer egg on some moss, because apparently it grows in just 10 minutes instead of 20 as if it was on grass. And instead of
just hanging around,
I'm going to try and spawn an endermite. That's the endermite wiped out. And I don't feel like I can afford to just stand around and wait, because after all, this is a race. So I'm going back into the nether again, and I'm looking for a hoglin somewhere. Here's two. So now I'm going to build a portal, send them through. Oh, why are they scared of it? I'll grab a lead, and then this should work. Then as we get through to the other side, it should be... Huh? Yeah, it should turn into a zoglin. Wait, where's it gone? Either that skeleton's just killed him or he's gone back through. I'm hoping he's here on the other side. He is. Cool. Hey! I'm trying to read, bro. The man's got a spear. Right, now that's done, I can take my ender chest and fly back to my other portal. And then once these two have grown, there's only going to be the llama left from the easy section, which I'm actually going to move to medium, because if it was easy, I would have found it by now. Oh, it started to hatch. And all I can do now is just stand around and wait. Yo, it's the ghastlin. I was fully expecting the sniffer to hatch, and then this guy just comes out of nowhere. And instead of waiting for him to turn into a big happy ghast, we can speed up the process, because I've heard if you feed it snow... Oh, not snow blocks. I guess it needs to be snowballs. All right, let's feed this thing, and... the sniffer's here, and so is the happy ghast. I feel bad I'm about to wipe him out because he's so happy, but winning this challenge would make me even happier. This guy's trying to escape already, but unfortunately for you, sniffer, it's the end of the road for you too. And with those two now off the list, it means the medium section only has 5 mobs left. There's the llama, the creaking, mushroom, shulker, and the tadpole. And I'm pretty sure in a previous video I found a mushroom island like thousands of blocks this way, so it's time to find out. And for those of you wondering why I went to that snowy mountain to get more snowballs instead of just mining the blocks I had, I didn't want to ruin my custom snowy biome, so I just replaced the blocks and then got more nearby. Anyway, let's continue looking for that mushroom island. And here it is. Let's find a mushroom. And that is that one done. And as I'm thousands of blocks away from home, I may as well check Chunk Base to see if there's some windswept hills around here, because we've almost done every mob and I still need this llama. Apparently there's some not too far away, so we'll have a look. Oh, this wasn't planned, and it's nighttime, so llamas won't spawn anyway, but the creaking will. And you would be right in thinking, how is he going to kill the creaking when it's invincible? Well, I've got a plan. I first need to locate the creaking heart, but it doesn't seem like any creakings are actually around here, and there weren't, so this was just a waste of time, unless I could find a llama nearby. Let's go! We found them! They actually exist in my world. Definitely shouldn't have been as hard as it was, but the llama is eliminated. And now I'm going to head back home, which is thousands of blocks away. And I wasn't expecting this at all. I was just flying straight through the sky over the ocean. And then I found this swamp and it has some frogs. So let's grab our slime balls, breed them, and they've created the frog spawn, which means that when this hatches, we'll get our tadpole. I hope this doesn't take too long though, because I still need to get that creaking. But I've got no other choice than to wait. And here we go. The tadpoles are here. There's only 2, I think. But we only need 1. And wait, what am I taking it for? Right, now I literally am in a race to get back because it's just turned to nighttime whilst I was waiting for that. And I'm in a rush because I need to get back, grab some obsidian, craft yet another flint and steel, as well as some TNT, head to the nether roof, fly to some specific coordinates, and then build a new portal which should take us to the Pale Gardens. All right, it's still night, so we still have time. And... oh, why do I get chills every time I see this guy? Okay, this mob is literally, look, is unkillable. He's not even phased. A creeper just blew up behind him. He doesn't care. Doesn't take damage, but he didn't like that. So all I need to do... yo, please chill, man. This is scaring me. So this is where the Creaking Heart is. And this is the only way of killing... where's he gone? This is like Slenderman from like 2000... it's daytime. No! That is literally heartbreaking. I was seconds away from destroying this Creaking Heart with the spear. And all I would have had to do is put a TNT block there, a button here, and then when you lunge at the button, it sets off the TNT and it breaks the Creaking Heart, which kills the Creaking, but he's gone. And to be honest, I don't have time to stand around for 20 minutes waiting for this Creaking to respawn. So now I need to head back home and get over to my end portal as quick as I possibly can. Because my plan is to get to the end, kill the shulker, then head all the way back and kill the Creaking. Here is my amazing end portal. And this is the first time I've been back to the end since I built this insane end transformation. So my goal is to fly out into this never-ending abyss and hopefully just get lucky finding an end city. Already? That was so quick. Now, please, for the love of God, have a shulker box somewhere. I hear him. Let's head for this one. There we go. The shulker's done. Now we have to fly all the way back. Obviously, after taking the loot from the end ship. And we can actually use this gateway. I forgot about that, which has hopefully saved me a bit of time. Okay, cool. It's still daytime, and we've got time to get back to the other portal. And here we go. The sun is setting. Now I'm going to look around and hopefully a Creaking spawns nearby. All right, there's no Creaking spawning in this area, so I might just take my button, take my TNT, and hopefully one will spawn a little further away. Oh, there's one here. They blend in so well. Oh, there's two. Okay, that's clearly the tree. And just to prove to you guys, this literally does nothing.
Oh no!
Yo, I'm going to die. Oh, get me out of here quick. Holy. The mobs are making it so hard. Right, there's a Creaking Heart. Okay, need to do this quick. Where's the button? Button's here. So theoretically, if I use a spear, there we go, pointed at the button. Blow it up. There we go, the creeper. The creeper? The Creaking is dead. Finally, let's go home. Man, it feels good to be back. And that is all of the medium mobs completely done. In fact, we're now up to a total of 83 out of 87 mobs complete, with the only ones left being the really hard ones. But the 4 left now are the 3 bosses, the Ender Dragon, the Wither Boss, and the Warden, and one completely based on RNG, the Skeleton Horse. So I'm going to start with the easiest, which is the Wither Boss. And to spawn it in, I'm going to need skulls from my Wither Skeleton farm. Then instead of doing it on the roof of the Nether like most people, I'm going to do it around here where I know it can thunderstorm. But it's safe to say I could be waiting a very long time for a thunderstorm to even start. So I may as well do this while I wait. But regardless, it's day 14 and it's time to fight the Wither Boss. And with each hit, we ended up getting higher and higher until we got to like Y level 500. But that is the Wither Boss defeated. Now I'm going to move on to the next easiest mob, and that is the Ender Dragon. Because thunderstorms are clearly making the Skeleton Horse spawn very difficult, and the Warden is the Warden. Now, if you've seen my last video, you'll know that I spent months building this end transformation, and spawning in the Ender Dragon could mean that my end would look something like this afterwards. So to avoid that, I'm going to take my world, make a copy, and then defeat the Ender Dragon on there with the spear. And if you don't like that, well, you can kick rocks, because I'm not building that for 3 months again. Anyway, I need 4 ghast tears. Thank God for looting free. Then I'll craft the end crystals. And now it's time to fight the Ender Dragon. All right, let's place down these crystals, which are going to respawn the towers and also the Ender Dragon. Wait, I forgot to even break the crystals. Am I stupid? Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, don't use the spear on the crystals. God damn. There we go. The dragon is defeated, and so is my dragon. So we'll leave this world, and back on my original world, the dragon is completely untouched. So let's hop back through, and that dragon fight took 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So once I've killed the final 2 mobs, I'll stand around for that time at the end to add to the total day count. But whilst it's not raining, I may as well fly off and try to find an ancient city that I've been to before, because it's time to face the dreaded Warden. I've stocked up on totems just in case things go south, but here is the entrance to a cave, and I'm pretty sure this will lead us down to an ancient city. Here's 2 shriekers. Come on in, Warden. Where are ya? Come and fight me. Oh, not that close. Not that close. Every time feels like a jump scare. Oh, no. What the helly? He just insta-kills you? I clearly need to, like, hit him without hitting him, if that makes sense. There was a clean hit. And another one. Ooh. I'm literally risking my entire world right now trying to kill this guy. I've got to be close now, surely. I don't even remember which one's which now. I've got 4 mad wardens. I don't think this is doable, folks. Okay, I've got a new plan. I left the ancient city and I've found just one guy down here. So the new idea is to get a warden up to ground level using a water elevator, and then it's just a straight up 1v1. Now I need to fly back home, grab some glass, harvest some kelp, and then fly back. All right, now I'm at the bottom. I'm gonna line up and just break these blocks, replace them with soul sand, and build a glass cage to hold the water for the warden to go through. Then I'll fly back to the top, place water sources in each corner. Then at the bottom, I need to place kelp like this all the way up. So now if I break the kelp at the bottom, we should start to see some bubbles, and we've got ourselves a bubble column. Very hard to get back down, so I'm gonna have to mine back down. And now all I need to do is get a warden to follow me up here. Given my track record of spawning wardens like there's no tomorrow, it shouldn't be too difficult. That's quite perfect. In fact, I need him to be angry at me. Oh, follow me. Oh my God. He should be right behind me. Oh my God, he is. He's so strong. Okay, the warden is above ground. Right, now I can go for him like I was before. Let's go! Oh, so many totems pop for that. That was absolutely crazy. But that is the warden defeated. We've now done 86 out of 87 mobs. So now it's up to the RNG. Has it actually been that long that a wandering trader has spawned before any sort of thunderstorm? What is this? Anyway, eventually, this is it. Oh my God. I was sitting editing the video and it's finally raining. I just need to hear thunder. I mean, it is still daytime technically, but I think I should be able to go around and start seeing mobs. Thunderstorm! Thunderstorm! Please just be a skeleton horse somewhere. Come on. There's a zombie horse. I want a skeleton horse. I think it might be chalk, honestly. I don't think there is one. And despite frantically looking around in the hopes of finding a skeleton horse, the rain stopped, which means I had to go back to AFKing for literally hours. And finally, after many Minecraft days, it started to rain. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. It's raining again. Please be thunderstorm. I've waited over 4 hours. There has to be something, please. I've never been so happy to see you, Thunder. I mean, you don't see Thunder, but you know what I mean. I've got a feeling this is my last chance to win. There's no way it took this long for Lockdown Storm to start. So whilst fearing that I'd already lost this challenge and a forfeit would be facing me, I didn't give up hope, and I continued to look for the super rare skeleton horse. I'm so happy I could cry right now. Oh my. It's done! Let's go! Alright, a few days have passed since I finished this challenge, and I've definitely calmed down since then. In fact, I'm pretty certain that I've lost this challenge, but there's only one way to find out.
Are you ready?
I don't think I am, bro. I don't think I am.
No, me neither. Oh.
Alright, let's count down.
Should we do 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
31
days.
Let's go!
Oh my God!
Go!
Oh my God!
Let's go!
What the
Come on! Let's go! Oh my God. That's like 20-minute difference. Oh my God.
That is actually crazy. What the hell?
I'm so gassed right now.
The Wandering Trader actually lost this for me.
I thought the skeleton horse ruined it for me. I've not been that hyped in a long time, bro.
I'm very upset. Yeah, congratulations.
All right, now you've got a choice. Either I join your world and throw away your dragon egg, or you donate $100 to charity.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna donate $100. I want my dragon egg.
So there we have it. I managed to beat Lockdown, and that is every single mob in Minecraft killed with the spear.